If you think crude oil is done falling, you might be walking straight into a trap because what I am seeing on the charts right now telling a completely different story. From panic buying near $110 to crashing below $100 in hours. But here's the real question. Is this a trap before the next explosive move? Right now, crude oil is not moving on charts. It's moving on geopolitics. War, ceasefires, supply shocks, everything is changing in real times. So in this video, I will break down the charts on 15 minutes, 2 hours chart and daily chart. And most importantly, where crude is heading in the next 48 hours. Price is trading around $95.23. This week, crude oil saw extremely volatility, and the reason is simple: Middle East tensions. Oil spiked massively due to supply fears. Strait of Hormuz disruption impacted around 12% global supply. Price even touched extreme panic level. In the physical market, it is around 150, as well as if you see it was trying to touch $120 yesterday, but suddenly a ceasefire between US and Iran was announced and the oil crashed nearly 13 to 14% in single day. Now here is the twist. Even after the crash, supply is still unstable, infrastructure damage still exists, market is still in fear mode, meaning volatility is not over yet. So now we will be analyzing the chart on the technical thing. Coming back on day-wise chart, what you can see that the price is trading around 95.07. What we have seen in the last day, the price made a half around $109.5, and then it made a sharp fall, which we have seen it has touched a level of 90.8. It is around $19 movement in just a single day, as we have seen. Because the ceasefire news has come, the price has made a sharp fall. If you see, overall trend is still bullish. Okay, but if you see that we have seen the gap is still pending at a level of a high at 109.52, and a gap is still pending below a level of around 69.23. This is before the war. The price was continuously moving upside. The price is on a higher side. If you see that supply risk still exists, oil surged 50 to 60% recently due to war. And why there can be a correction in this particular period? Because ceasefire remove panic premiums. So daily chart says this is not a crash, this is a reaction. Okay, so now looking at the chart, what we can see, this is the device chart. So you have to decide your quantity, SL, trail SL, and target as per the device chart. If you see that we have seen the high candle at this level and high candle at these few movement where we have seen the oil has made a sharp rise. Okay, now if you see this particular candle, we have seen that if the price keep moving above a level of around 101.69, we can see there can be again a bullish trend. This will support this side, and chances are high it can go further upside towards 105 to a level of 107, and then we can see a further upside movement. But as of now, the price is below 100. So what we can see looking at this chart, that 96.75 is a strong resistance level. So from that particular level, we can see a bounce back can come, and then the price can go further low towards 93.7, and from there it will move below 90.8. Okay, then what we can see that today's low was around 90.8. So we can see the price can move further down, and a probability is high. Overall trend is still on the bullish side, and because of the ceasefire news, the price has made a sharp fall. Okay, because if you see that today only the movement was around $9, $19, so probability can be high it can come on a correction mode today, and then we can see tomorrow there can be a probability of further fall if the price keep moving below this level. Understand that if the price keep moving below a level of 96.52, we can see there can be a downside. But if the price started rising above a level of $101.9, we can see there can be a further upside movement. Okay, so suppose if it keep moving up that level, it can touch a level of $95.5 to a level of 96.52. From there, a bounce back can be seen towards downside, and then it can follow the same pattern towards downside. But suppose if it started going above this level, it can touch a level of 97.46, and from there we can see the price will go towards next level of around 99.45. Then it will touch a level of 101.5. As soon as it touches a level of 101.5, chances are high it will touch a level of 105.23 to a level of 106.9, and then we will see it will touch today's half around 109.3. And if that sustains, this gap will be filled towards a level of around 109.5, and then we can see the price will go towards 114, and then we will see it can move towards 115 to a level of $117.9. Remember that the ceasefire news creating the panic, okay, where we have seen a sell and the price has touched gone below a level of 100. So chances are high, if the price keep falling below a level of around 96 and keep on the downside, we can see there can be a further fall. Okay, but today we can see there can be a price after touching a level of $90.5. It is on the upside above 90 and trading around $95. Remember, if it keep falling below 96, we can see there can be a further fall towards a level of $93.4 to a level of 92, and if that didn't sustain, we will see the price can move towards 89.5. After 89.5, there is a higher chances that the price can touch $84.4. Okay, and see, trailing your SL is very important by around, you can say, $2 to $3, because volatility is high today. Okay, and I'll show you a more lower time frame where you'll understand how the price is moving as of now. See, as I've clearly mentioned you that 96 is an important level. If the price keep moving below 96.6, we can see there can be a further fall. But if the price keep rising over 102, we will see that a further upside can be seen. Okay, now coming back on a lower time frame where you will understand more clearly how the price is moving. If you see the lower time frame on a 2 hours chart, you will see that the gap is still pending. And if you see this particular candle, that the price after making a sharp fall, the candles are inside this particular red candle. So chances are high that if the price started going below 94.3, we will see that it can cross a level of $91.3, because that is our today's low, and this is a 2 hours chart. So probability will be high it will move towards 89, and from there it can go below $86.42, and then a further fall can also be seen. So trail your SL by around $1 or $2 on the 2 hours chart basis, so at least you'll capture downside movement. But suppose if it started going upside, we will see it can touch a level of 97.3, which is a weak level, and then it will go further upside towards 98. And once the price going off this level, probability of crossing 101.09 will be there, and then it will go directly towards 104 to a level of 106.3, and then it will move towards 106.9, and this gap will be filled towards $109.4. Okay, now if the price sustain above that level, a further upside can be seen. Trailing is very important because we have seen a good volatility in the crude prices. Now coming on a 15 minutes, a lower time frame, if you are trading on intraday, you will understand that volatility is high, but as of now the price is trading in this particular zone. So as soon as the zone move out below $94, chances are very high it will move towards 93.7 to a level of 91, and then there will be this pattern will support downside. So chances are high it will go directly towards a level of around 90, and then it can touch a level of 89 and further low. But if it keep moving upside, chances of going towards 96.6 can be seen. From there a level of 98.7. If the price going off that particular level, chance of going towards 103.5, and then a further high can be seen towards 106 point. After 107.5, we will see that the price can move towards 109, and this gap will be filled. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. As we have seen, the ceasefire news has come, which is creating a downfall in the crude prices, or the correction can come. So oil may remain under pressures and consolidation or slow drop possible. And if the tension rises, explosive rally possible anytime, because supply risk is still alive. We have seen in the chart that the chart is showing on the ceasefire news, acting on the ceasefire news, and if there is news coming again for the war situations, and again we can see there can be a chance that a price can go further upside. Keep watching. I will be updating on the daily chart as well as on my Telegram link. You can join that. Okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe it. Thank you.